The footage you're about to see was assembled from a Seattle television station and popular tropical resorts around the world. The pool scenes were taken during a beginning scuba course in Seattle. The purpose of this short film is to introduce you to the Diamond Reef Challenge course and the importance of its use in training, warming up prior to diving sensitive areas, and as a fun test of skill. It is our goal to enlighten the world's scuba diving community with this valuable artificial reef site and provide each participant of the Diamond Reef Challenge with our international symbol of environmental distinction and skill. The Diamond Reef stamp will be customized for each participating country to properly validate your international underwater passport or logbook. Each year, the Diamond Reef stamp will depict another fragile part of the coral reef system. This collectible art form will be redesigned every year to recognize the divers and dive operators who make the extra effort to preserve our marine environment. BTSI's complete annual logbook validation system is not only a great way of recognizing your accomplishment, but also verifies your competence to others. This exclusive international validation system is the world's only proof of current buoyancy skill and proficiency at non-destructive maneuvering, the two most essential skills in diving. Proceeds from the sale of the Diamond Reef stamp and your good example will contribute to marine conservation and the safety of divers around the world. Taking the Diamond Reef Challenge every year will enhance your control skills and help preserve our precious environment. Your individual efforts will make a difference.
Grant Goody meets a Seattle man who's developed a new technique that may save the world's delicate coral reef. That's tonight on Evening.
And welcome to Evening from the Seattle Aquarium. I'm Penny Legate.
And I'm Brian Tracy. This is kind of neat. It makes you feel like you're scuba diving, doesn't it?
Yes, it sure does.
All the fish swimming around you and everything. You know, diving is a wonderful sport, and most divers, when they want to go diving, they head for the beautiful coral reefs all around the world.
Some of the most breathtaking scenery in the world can be found under the sea. But life under the sea grows very slowly. In fact, coral reefs grow as little as half an inch a year. And with the increasing number of divers to these areas, coral reefs are in danger of being destroyed.
Do not touch the coral with your hands. Do not kick it with your flippers. And absolutely do not stand up out there. Okay, just touching the reef can kill hundreds of years of growth.
If you accidentally bump into it with a gauge or a fin, accidentally, you damage the coral.
Local Seattle diver Pete Wallingford has come up with a way that he feels will help divers learn to be more aware of their surroundings and in turn protect the fragile reef systems. Using an obstacle course made of diamond-shaped tubing, divers learn to compensate for the extra bulk of their scuba equipment.
In this case, the tips of our fins, the back of our tank, and knees and so on.
The obstacle course is already being used to train divers for NOAA. And Pete hopes that his system will become a standard for teaching novice divers and for improving the skills of the more experienced, not only here in Seattle, but around the world. However, scuba divers aren't the only reasons reefs are destroyed. In Florida, private and commercial boats throw their anchors directly into the reefs. Concerned residents have invented a mooring buoy system which has slowed down 90% of the reef's destruction. Now, while the buoys and obstacle courses are wonderful devices for preserving the reef systems, the primary responsibility really rests with you, the diver.
We're looking at something that has grown over centuries. It would be a shame if in the same generation that scuba was discovered, that we also killed the reefs.
Now, if you're thinking about taking up diving or just taking a refresher course, we've put the name of a couple of local dive shops on our hotline.
Now, if you'd like to come by the Seattle Aquarium and see it for yourself, they're open 7 days a week, and they're located right down here on the Seattle waterfront.
Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow night.
Good night.